Alright, I am back with another Destiny 2 video, and I'm going to do the boring part of the quest today, because it's a little easier to talk when I'm not hyper-focused on combat. So we are going to do the Lost Sector step, which will serve as a mini guide to get all these little thingamajigs in the Lost Sector. At least this is for Void attunement. I don't know if the other ones might be in the other Lost Sectors. Yeah, so we have some sort of attunement thing we have to do. I don't particularly understand what it is. You have to get Void kills in the activities or in the throne world, and then the only thing I know with the attunements is that there is some measure of like the little cards you can get that are inside Savathûn Spire, where you have to be whatever attuned to get them. I actually don't know where the Void one is. I need to look that up. Someone else can do a guide for that. But, wait, I don't never remember where I'm going in the throne world. Okay. When's the last time we've been in the throne world on patrol? Like, never. So that is the development this week in terms of how gameplay changes. There's also a legend version of Savathûn Spire now at 1810. I imagine it power locks you under that. Better rewards, and I don't know what the rewards are yet because I'm just running out of normal to do the story mission. Some good story stuff this week. There is a entire cutscene about sword logic, and I think this is trying to serve as like an introduction to the concept of sword logic and like why powering up Eris is a thing through like killing a bunch of things. It's a really good cutscene, really good animation. I took a ton of screenshots for it, one of which is probably my thumbnail for this video, and it goes into kind of the differences between the brother and sisters and what they make of like Eris doing this now, and it's just a very well done cutscene. Then we get what is this? You found a lost sector. I've never seen that. Have I never done this specific lost sector on my Titan, or I don't know what's going on here. But that was very funny. I guess my Titan's a new light. Okay, so this is the one I missed because, look, that's over there. I didn't think there'd be one in here. There's one in here. So after the mission where you are, just doing the Spire and whatever and doing your Void attunement, there is a in-game cutscene with the Drifter. I did wonder if the Drifter was going to be in this season, given that Drifter and Eris are like boyfriend-girlfriend, but not really. It seems very, it really should be something that he chimes in about, and sure enough, he did. And Eris is like, what, are you here to, like, check up on me and advise caution? He's like, no, man, I just want to, like, know how it feels to be, like, powered up like a hive god. Like, what's that like? And she describes it in her weird Eris way. And, oh, right, I have a bounty for the new card, too. Describes it in her Eris way of, like, it's a rising scream in my throat, and he's like, that sounds like a trip. And then he's going leaning into the whole boyfriend thing. He's kind of like puts his hand on her back and is like, I'll be here, when this is all over. And she says, I'll be here to trust, that's so cute. It's the Drifter's little line. I thought that was very cute. And now I am missing one of these, this one. And now we do this little thing. We get some opaque cards. Oh, you get multiple opaque cards on each character, I guess. Now we go listen to the radio message I've already done. As I've said before, I really like the story stuff this season. It is miles better than listening to a worm every week, and I don't really care about Sloan. Whoa, what happened to my ship? That was weird. It's already a lot better. Eris is a great character. Amaru is a great character. What we're about to see here is the radio message from Amaru, I think. Or no, yeah, it's Amaru playing a recording of a conversation between Xivu Arath and Savathûn, where Savathûn is pretty much calling her an idiot, and they're talking about Eris, how Eris is like gonna rise up and like take Oryx's throne. So Eris is like not necessarily becoming Savathûn. Maybe the idea is that she's becoming Oryx, but Savathûn is really chastising Xivu Arath. This is right after Oryx's death. So it's interesting to hear this, and like this is kind of creating the division dynamic. I love Crow just chilling here. Hey Crow, we're turning Eris into a hive god in here. You want to check it out? No, you're good. Okay. just, just chilling. I wonder if he'll be in final shape in any meaningful capacity. They're gonna make him the Hunter Vanguard someday, right? I imagine that's not gonna happen during the final shape, but we'll see. Did I go to the wrong place? I definitely did. I'm supposed to go listen to the radio message, which I will not like play the audio of here. You can't skip radio messages, can you? It's a very good season so far. I really am enjoying it. Is this radio message? Okay. So yeah, they're talking about sword logic, and Imaru, he comes on the whole holo projector eventually and starts talking about how Savathun gave him this message, and he plays the message, and he's like, you gotta trick the Guardians into like, thinking this is their idea and like doing all this stuff. And he's just like, I don't want to do that. He's like, Savathun's manipulating you. Like, you're doing exactly what you want. Have fun. And he keeps going on that train, which is very funny. Imaru is probably one of the best. Like, he was in, Witch Queen to some extent, but he was mostly like the guy talking about things on patrol, and he didn't have that much role in the story. Like, obviously it was more Savathun. I am going to stop the video short here because you guys should just watch this cutscene yourselves, but it's a very good story week. I am going to work on some more completions of things, getting some more cards, and yeah, then we have Starfield in like a day and a half, and we'll talk about that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.